Passengers trapped in the bush as Abuja Kaduna train breaks down for the second time. Hello, my wonderful people. We are all aware of the millions that has been borrowed to construct these rails. Nigeria. Do you know that half of the money we spent is enough to connect the whole of, for instance, UK, and they will still have change? And they will not buy second-hand train or refurbished train. Oh. They will buy brand new trains. But in Nigeria, should I tell you that some of the trains are refurbished trains? What that means is trains that have been used, fairly used ones. They will now refurbish it and bring it to you as brand new ones. They will give it to you at the same price. Nigerian government will impute it. If the new one, for instance, is 27 million, they will even tell you that this refurbished one that normally should be for like maybe 10 million, they will tell you is actually for 29 or 30 million. That's if they're even very considerate with their pricing. Now, people are stranded as we speak. This train has broken down again. Kaduna, Abuja, the train has broken down. Buhari, everybody's watching as things go from bad to worse. This is the train they just fixed. Amechi, I hope you're hearing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Passengers trapped in the bush as Abuja Kaduna train breaks down again for the second time. Hundreds of passengers on Abuja Kaduna train are currently stranded in Duskia, Kaduna as the train developed faults few minutes into the journey, Daily Trust has reported. Hundreds of passengers on Abuja Kaduna train are currently stranded as the new train developed faults few minutes into the journey. Daily Trust reports that 5 minutes after the train departed the station in Kaduna, it developed a mechanical fault. Twice the train stopped, broke down before getting to Daskia, where it finally broke down. Madis Joseph, an assistant national secretary of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, who is one of the passengers, said the train developed faults around 7 a.m. I left my house as early as 5 a.m. to join the 6:40 train. But unfortunately, I have been trapped here in this forest. This is not the first time I'm experiencing this mess, he explained. Another passenger said they had similar experience on Saturday, saying they spent 6 hours to get to Abuja. This is unfortunate. On Saturday, we had to spend 5 hours from Abuja to Kaduna. We left Abuja 6 p.m., but we did not get to Kaduna until 11 a.m., he has said. An engineer of the NRC who addressed the passengers told them that it would take them 2 hours to fix the train. Can you see what's happening? Instead of them buying new trains and ensuring that we have brand new trains that would not, brand new trains, all serviced, all parts, everything working perfectly well. Instead of them doing that, what did they do? They've gone, only God know the type of trains now that Amechi has ordered. See what is happening. See what is happening. We are very sorry. The locomotive fault, the locomotive is faulty. We have contracted the train station for another locomotive that will take you 2 hours to get here, and it will take you to your destination. So that's what the captain, trying to explain to the people that he's sorry, this has happened, the train is faulty, blah, 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 blah. But the truth of the matter is, did the train just become faulty? Or why have we not been paying attention? Instead of buying brand new trains, look at the kind of trains they bought. It's just like buying a brand new vehicle. You don't need servicing for a while because all the parts are working fine. How come brand new trains that have not even started the work very well, they've not commenced the work properly, brand new trains are the one having what we call breakdown? This is not the first time. This is not the first time. Nigerians, we have a duty, and that duty is to speak up. You and I cannot be quiet or silent and pretend that all is well. All is not well. All is not well. With the fact that new trains less than less than 2 3 years already breaking down. Ah, this is unfortunate too. This is rather very unfortunate. And if something is not done immediately to change the course of this narrative, I don't know how long this is going to go for. It is important, that these things are sorted out. Why did they not put, serious importance to the fact that the only trains that must be ordered into Nigeria must be brand new trains? Why did they not do that? Why? They allow people to buy whatever they want to buy because they will say, ah, thank you, sir, for giving me the contract. Do you know what that thank you, sir, means for giving me the contract? Somebody will give somebody money. You understand? Somebody will give somebody money, and they will, they will spend it together. And this is what they do. This is what they do. There is no accountability. Nobody is held responsible for some of the things that happen. They do things the way they like, and they can't be bothered. It ought not to be so. It ought not to be so. We must all have the sense of what we call responsibility. People are traveling from one end to the other, how to spend 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, and you think it's normal. There is something that is making things not normal in this Nigeria. And we really all have to speak up so that this matter can be addressed. Why can't we buy brand new trains instead of buying the ones now that we have? They've not even started working. They are already breaking down. By the time they start working, by the time they start taking people from one destination to the other, what then would happen? What then will happen? Because we need to really answer these questions. If we cannot answer it, I don't know what we're going to do next. But it's a time for call for sober reflection, thinking about all that's going on. People are on the train thinking that it will be fast. They'll get to their destination and be able to do what they need to do and get back home that same day. Whenever I mention that, I always think about, why people will use a train having confidence in it, and the same confidence is dashed. It shows our governments are not responsible. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.